Hello everyone, good morning students. Today we will see class 5 Gunjan lesson 2 Bhiksha Patra. Bhiksha means begging, Patra means vessel. This story is written by the famous writer Ravindranath Tagore, who is from the state of Bengal. When you have time, go and search in Google the lifestyle of Mahatma Buddha. Okay, this story he has written when it happened during the Mahatma Buddha time. In the say it was during the 4th or 6th century. Okay, so you have to know how the princess turned into a religious person. So if you have time, go and search for it. Okay, so which made him to turn into a religious person? Go and Google it and tell me out. Okay, now we'll do the line by line reading, and I'll give the explanation in English and also the word meaning of the tough words in English. If you want any other word which I have missed, you can comment. I'll give the meaning there. भूखी प्रजा को अन्न देने के महात्मा बुद्ध के आह्वान पर सुप्रिया नामक एक निर्धन स्त्री ने भिक्षा मांगकर अकाल पीड़ितों की सहायता करने का बीड़ा उठाया। जो कार्य नगर के धनी जन ना कर पाए, वह कार्य एक निर्धन स्त्री ने कर दिखाया। भूखी, hungry, प्रजा is people who are living in that place, citizen. An, grains. Avahan is appeal. Supriya is the name of the lady. Namak is namely. Nirdan means poor. Bhiksha means begging. Akal means drought, full of dryness. Pidito means victims. Sahayata means help. Bida Utaya means who has undertaken. So to Bhuki Praja, hungry people, ko ann then to give the grains to the hungry people. This was the appeal which was given by Mahatma Buddha, was taken care by the very poor girl named Supriya. How she did? By begging, she did this work. She has undertaken this to save the or give the food for the victims, drought victims. जो कार्य नगर के धनी जन ना कर सके, द वर्क विच वॉज नॉट बीन एबल टू डू बाय द रिच पीपल, धनी जन मीन्स रिच पीपल, वह कार्य, दैट वर्क, एक निर्धन स्त्री, वन पुअर lady has done it. So we are going to read the story based on this introduction, how Supriya was able to manage to feed the drought victims. Now we'll read the lesson line by line. पिछले 2-3 वर्ष वर्षा ठीक तरह से नहीं हुई थी. पिछले मीन्स लास्ट 2 or 3 years rain was not there. ठीक तरह से मीन्स in the right way. ठीक मीन्स correct, तरह मीन्स in the right way. The rain was not there. इस वर्ष this year तो वर्षा की एक बूंद भी ना बरसी थी. So this year rain order not even a single drop was pouring. भयंकर सूखा पड़ा था. भयंकर मीन्स सीवियर, सूखा मीन्स ड्राइनेस. सो इट वॉज फुल कंप्लीट ड्राइनेस. धरती का कलेजा फट गया था. धरती मीन्स अर्थ, कलेजा मीन्स हार्ट, फट गया मीन्स ब्रेक. सो द हार्ट ऑफ द अर्थ वॉज ब्रोकन. उसमें जगह जगह दरारें पड़ गई थी. उसमें मीन्स ऑन द अर्थ. जगह जगह मीन्स एवरी प्लेस. दरारें मीन्स क्रैक्स. So you can see the cracks everywhere because of the severe dryness. पेड़ पौधे सूख गए थे. पेड़ पौधे, पेड़ means trees, पौधे means plants, सूख गए means it's dried out. पशु पक्षी प्यास से व्याकुल थे. पशु means animals, पक्षी means birds. प्यास means thirst. Say, vyakul means restless. So they were not able to get the food and grains or the water. So they were restless. पक्षियों का कलरव भी कम ही सुनाई पड़ता था. पक्षियों means birds. Kalaram is the chirping sound. Early morning you can see the chirping sound, hear the chirping sound of the birds, right? भी कम ही सुनाई पड़ता means it was also able to listen very rarely because everyone were very thirsty, hungry, so they don't had any strength to do anything. ना जाने भूखे प्यासे कहाँ डूब के बैठे थे. ना जाने means where we don't know. That hungry and thirsty has been sitting down on the ground, sitting somewhere. Okay, the position how they are sitting is dubke by, it means crouching, it's bend and sit towards the earth, okay, to the ground. Dubke means crouching. नगर में आकाल पड़ा था. नगर में city. आकाल means drought. It's full of dryness. Okay. जिसके पास थोड़ा बहुत अन्न था, जिसके पास ना, whoever had little bit of grains, उसने they all छिपाकर दुर्दिन के लिए रख लिया था. छिपाकर means they kept hid பண்ணிக்கிட்டாங்க, hiding it. Okay, दुर्दिन means bad days. So the city was having drought, and whoever is having little grains, they have hidden it and they are kept for to use during the bad days. प्रजा आहाकार कर उठी. प्रजा means the common people. Ahakar means they cried out. Okay, they were not able to get the grains, water illa, they didn't had any what, they don't know what to do, how to feed the family, so everyone started to cry out. Okay. गौतम बुद्ध ने से जन जन की परेशानी देखी ना गई. So Gautam Buddha was not able to see the troubles of all the people. Jan jan means people, all people. परेशानी means troubles. उन्होंने अपने शिष्यों को इकट्ठा किया. So उन्होंने, here is गौतम बुद्ध, अपने शिष्यों में स्टूडेंट्स, इकट्ठा किया means gathered. नगर के धनी भक्त जनों को बुला भेजा. नगर के धनी means the people who are rich in the place, city. भक्त जनों means devotees. को बुला भेजा means he is called for. Yes, so he gathered his students and told to call for the devotees who are very rich. His devotees who are very rich. विनम्र स्वर में बुद्ध ने प्रश्न किया. विनम्र means very kind, humble voice. बुद्ध गौतम बुद्ध ने asked the question. प्रियजनों, बोलो, भूखी प्रजा को अन्न देने के लिए तुम में से कौन कौन तैयार है? So he asked, dear people, tell me, to feed the hungry people, to give the grains to the hungry people, who all are ready among you? तुम में से कौन कौन तैयार है means ready. महात्मा बुद्ध के वचन सुन रत्नाकर सेठ का माथा लज्जा से झुक गया. So after hearing the words of Mahatma Buddha, vachan means words, Ratnakar Seth is the rich man, ka mata forehead, lajja means shame, झुक गया means bent. So he felt ashamed in front of Mahatma Buddha when he asked this question. वह हाथ जोड़कर बोला. He gathered his hands together. हाथ जोड़ना means he gathered his hands together, as we tell namaste, right? And he told, बोला means told, भगवान, इतने बड़े नगर के हर प्राणी तक अनाज पहुंचाना मेरे वश की बात नहीं है. So Lord, to this big city, the people who are living in this, the life, the people, human beings or pashu pakshu, who are the living life, whoever is living in this big city, for them to give the grains is not to my capability. Anaj means grains, prani means life, paunchana to make it reachable. So he said to give the grains to the living beings who are there in this city. It's not in mine, it's not reachable to me, means he is not capable enough to do that. मेरे वश की बात नहीं है. So I cannot, it's not in my control. So he gave this excuse. Who gave this excuse? रत्नाकर सेठ. Okay, रत्नाकर सेठ. तथागत ने अपनी दृष्टि घुमाई. तथागत is here referred to Gautam Buddha only. So in Bauddha Dharma, who has attained the knowledge, we say as Tathagat. Tathagat ने अपनी दृष्टि means vision, the way the direction in which he was seeing, he turned. Gumai means he turned. तथागत ने अपनी दृष्टि घुमाई, उनकी नज़र सेनापति जयसिंह पर पड़ी. उनकी नज़र मीन्स द विजन. He turned and saw the सेनापति, the head of the soldier, जयसिंह. Okay. जयसिंह ने कहा, ना जयसिंह तो तथागत, प्राण देने से यदि जनता को अन्न प्राप्त हो जाए तो मैं पल भर में तैयार हूँ, लेकिन मेरे घर में इतना अनाज कहाँ कि पूरे नगर का पेट भर सकूं. So he said, same Gautam Buddha, प्राण दे, if I give my life, प्राण means life, यदि, if, जनता means people, अन्न means grains, प्राप्त means is available, पल भर means within seconds, तैयार means I am ready. So if by giving the life, my life, if the people gets the grains, then I am ready to give my life within seconds. लेकिन but in my house इतना अनाज का, there is not much grains कि मैं पूरे नगर का पेट, to fulfill the stomach of this city people. So he also gave the excuse. Senapati Jai Singh also now gave the excuse that if I have to give my life, I can give the life to get the grains to feed the people, but I don't have much grains in my home to feed the people. So he gave this excuse. तभी धनी means rich. धर्मपाल बोल उठा. So धर्मपाल told, भगवान, मैं तो पहले से ही भाग्य का मारा हूँ. भाग्य का मारा is a idiom here. It means unfortunate. So he still, I am already very unfortunate from the beginning. वर्षा ना होने से मेरे सब खेत सूख गए. Since there is no rain, my fields are already dried out. खेत means field, सूख गए means is dried out. बीज के लिए रखे अनाज से किसी तरह परिवार को आधा पेट खिला पा रहा हूँ. बीज means to seed. रखे means I have kept few grains for seed so that they can use that to do the planting again, right? किसी तरह से in some way I am feeding the half stomach for my family. परिवार means family. आधा पेट means आधा stomach, half stomach. So using the grains that I have kept as a seed, I am using that seeds to feed my family, half stomach only. मुझे तो एक चिंता और भी है. I have one more worry in my mind. चिंता means worry. इस वर्ष राज्य का कर कैसे चुका पाऊंगा? So this year how I will pay the state tax. राज्य का कर means state order tax. कर means tax. So how I will repay the state tax this year? Because I don't have money. I don't have the grains. I am not getting any business. So this worriness is also there for me. So he also gave, Dharmpal also gave this the excuse. सभी एक दूसरे का मुंह ठाक रहे थे. So everyone was seeing each other's face, staring. ठाकना means staring. ठाक रहे थे. तभी भीड़ में से अचानक एक युवती सामने आई. At that time only from the crowd. भीड़ में से means from the crowd. अचानक, suddenly एक युवती means youth girl. युवा means youth boy. युवती is youth girl. So at the age of 21 years, सामने आई means she came forward. वह थी भगवान तथागत के प्रिय शिष्य अनाथ पिंडत की बेटी सुप्रिया. So who was she? She was the Gautam Buddha's dear student's daughter. The dear student's name was Anath Pindat. Okay, and the girl's name was Supriya. So suddenly everyone was staring each other's face, and suddenly from the crowd one young lady came forward, and she was none other than his dear student Anath Pindat's daughter. Okay, Supriya. वह अत्यंत दुखी लग रही थी. अत्यंत मीन्स एक्सट्रीमली. शी वॉज एक्सट्रीमली वेरी सैड. दुखी मीन्स वेरी सैड. आंखों से बहते आंसू पोंछकर उसने बुद्धदेव के चरण छुए और मीठे स्वर में बोली. सो आंखों फ्रॉम द आइज द टीयर्स, आंसू मीन्स टीयर्स वर देयर. She wiped the tears. Ponchkar means she wiped the tears and she touched the feet of Gautam Buddha. Charan means feet. And Meeteswar means melody voice. She is told. Boli means told. भगवान ये तुच्छ सेविका आपकी आज्ञा का पालन करेगी. So she said ये तुच्छ means insignificant. सेविका is maid. Okay. आपकी means yours. आज्ञा means order. पालन करना means follow. I'll follow it. Okay. So she said I am very insignificant person but I'll follow your order. अन्न की कमी के कारण जो लोग बेहाल हैं. So अन्न की कमी means the scarcity of grains. Due to the scarcity of grains, the people who are in miserable condition, बेहाल means miserable condition, वे सब मुझे अपनी संतान लग रहे हैं. All those people are like my son. Santan means kids. Okay. So she is feeling that the people who are suffering without the grains are like her own kids. नगर के हर आंगन में अनाज पहुंचाने का भार मैं लेती हूँ. नगर में हर आंगन मीन्स नगर के मीन्स द आंगन मीन्स द फायर प्लेस किचन. So each and every kitchen that is there in our city, I will take the responsibility to remake the grains reachable there. Bar means responsibility, Angan means fireplace, Anaj means grains, Paunchana means to make it reachable. So she stood up and she came forward and she told like I'll take the responsibility to send the grains to all the kitchens of this city. सभी आश्चर्यचकित रह गए. Everyone were very shocked, surprised to hear this from that girl. भला एक स्त्री इतने बड़े नगर के वासियों का पेट कैसे भरेगी? So they were thinking like a normal lady, how she will be able to feed the stomachs of all the people of the city. Nagar ke vasiyo means the people who are staying in that city. Pet na stomach. Okay, स्त्री means lady. आश्चर्यचकित means surprised. Baregi means how she will fill. So everyone was surprised how this lady will be able to fill the stomach of all the people of the city. कुछ तो मन ही मन हंसने लगे. So कुछ तो means few people were started to laugh within their mind. हंसने लगे means laugh. कुछ क्रोधित हो उठे. So and few people started to get anger on her. Anger. कुछ तो सुप्रिया पागल लगी. कुछ को सुप्रिया पागल लगी. So for few people they felt like Supriya is a mad girl. पागल means mad. किसी ने कठोर आवाज में थाना कसा. So few people in the harsh voice teased her. What they teased? खुद को तो दाने दाने का अभाव है, फिर इतना बड़ा काम अपने सिर कैसे ले रही है? तेरे घर में क्या भंडार भरे पड़े हैं? So they tease like this, like for yourself itself you don't have grains. दाने दाने means grains, अभाव means lack. You are not having that. फिर इतना बड़ा काम, then why you are taking this much big task on your head? सिर means head. Do you have any inventory at your home? तेरे घर में क्या भंडार भरे पड़े हैं? That inventory means where we store the grains, right? Is the inventory is full in your house? Like that they started to tease her. भंडार means inventory. सुप्रिया सबके सामने सिर झुकाकर बोली. So Supriya has bent her head, okay, and told, मेरे पास और कुछ नहीं. So I don't have anything. केवल भिक्षा पात्र के रूप में ये कटोरा है. So as a begging bowl, I have this bowl. As a begging vessel, I have this bowl with me. Apart from this, I don't have anything else. She said, मैं सबसे निर्धन हूँ. I am very poor. इसलिए because of that, मुझे मांगने में कोई लज्जा नहीं. I don't have any shame in asking someone. मांगने means asking. लज्जा means shame. है प्रियजनों, she is addressing the people, dear people, आपकी दया के बल पर ही भगवान बुद्ध की आज्ञा पूरी होगी. So आपकी दया के बल पर ही भगवान बुद्ध की आज्ञा पूरी होगी. So with the kind heart, with the force that on the force of the kindness only we can fulfill the order of Bhagwan Buddha. Okay, so Daya means kind, Bal means force, Agya means order, Puri Hogi means we can fulfill, complete it. मेरी शक्ति से नहीं, not with my any power. I don't have any power. Okay, Shakti means power or strength or stamina. I don't have any strength or stamina. With the help of your kindness only we can fulfill the order of Gautam Buddha. Like that she's addressing to the people. मेरा भंडार तो आप सबके घरों में भरा पड़ा है. मेरा भंडार मीन्स my inventory is all is filled in your home itself. सब आप सबके घरों में भरा पड़ा मीन्स सबके घरों में in all your house only it is there. भरा पड़ा मीन्स it full. ओके, आप दया करेंगे तो मेरा भिक्षा पात्र सदा भरा रहेगा. सो इफ यू आर वेरी काइंड इनफ then my begging bowl will be always full. भरा पड़ रहेगा मीन्स इट विल, और सदा भरा पड़ेगा मीन्स ऑलवेज फुल. मैं बार बार आपके द्वार पर आऊँगी. I'll come again and again to your doorstep. द्वार means doorstep. आप जो कुछ भी देंगे, so whatever you give, वह भूखों को खिलाऊंगी. So I will feed that to the hungry people, the victims of Akal, right? So खिलाऊंगी means I'll feed, भूखों means the people who are very hungry. जब तक धरती माँ के आप जैसे पुत्र हैं, so तब तक चिंता कैसी. so जब तक till then when the mother earth is having sons like you, then there is no way to worry for anything. तब तक चिंता कैसी. so you don't have to worry. so she is addressing to the people like this. महात्मा बुद्ध ने मधुर मुस्कान के साथ अपना वरद हस्त आशीर्वाद के रूप में उठाया और बोले, तथास्तु, तुम्हारा निश्चय पूरा हो. Mahatma Buddha with the Madhur means smile, right? Sweet smile. Muskan means smile. He took his hand, okay, to bless her. You can see in the picture, right? See his hands are like giving blessing posture, right? Bharat Hast means blessing posture. So he did the blessing to her and said, like Tathastu, whatever you do, whatever you feel, that will come. So be it. तथास्तु, वैसे ही होगा. तुम्हारा निश्चय पूरा होगा. Your determination will get fulfilled. He said, he blessed her like this. धनी सेठों ने अपने भंडार सुप्रिया के भिक्षा पात्र में उलीच दिए. So धनी सेठों means rich people have started to pour. उलीच दिए means started to pour the pour means started to put in her bhiksha patra, in her begging vessel. So whatever they have in their inventory, they stored for the bad days, right? They started to take from out and they started to pour into bhiksha patra. पात्र हमेशा भरा रहने लगा. So पात्र, the vessel was always full. समस्त नगरवासियों का उद्धार हो गया. समस्त means all. नगरवासी means the city or town people. का उद्धार हो गया means welfare, कल्याण हो गया. So everything was sorted out. Okay, so things were going the right direction. Everyone used to get the grains from the भिक्षा पात्र. किसी अकाल पीड़ित को भूखा नहीं रहना पड़ा. Not even a single person, the drought victim had to be in hunger. अकाल पीड़ित means drought victim. भूखा नहीं रहना पड़ा means was not hungry. Okay. उधर that side वर्षा ने भी कृपा दृष्टि की और धरती की प्यास बुझाई. कृपा दृष्टि means kind vision, the kind sight, right? So it means that rain has started to come and धरती की प्यास बुझाई means the thirst of the earth was also completed because of the rain. खेत फिर से लहलहा उठे. So खेत means again the fields they were able to grow the crops and it was like happily swaying in the air. Okay, भंडार फिर से भर गए. So the inventory of every home was got filled. So this was written by Rabindranath Tagore. So from this lesson, what we have to take as a moral is we have to think without selfishness. निस्वार्थ भाव से दूसरों की मदद. We have to help others. Okay, and we have to do some social service to the people. And when we work together मिलजुल कर काम करने से we can get rid of the bad times, कठिनाइयों का सामना कर सकते हैं, we can get rid of the bad times. And you have to learn what are the difficulties or what are the situations or issues that will occur when there is a natural disaster, either be a flood or it's a drought. You have to understand everyone will be suffering and we have to help. So if we are together, if we have the without being selfish, if we try to do the service, we can always help each other. So you have to learn from this, like you have to understand the situation of others and you have to do social service. You have to be very generous and we should not be very selfish. This is the moral that you have to get from this lesson. Hope you understood the lesson. If you have any doubt, you are not able to get the meaning of any word, you can comment. I'll explain the meaning. Thank you, students.